We just did parts. Can I do a show me, show me, show me, and then we're going to kind of go back? Okay, watch this. Everybody from the home page, I'm just going to go what I just barely did, okay? I'm going to tell you the process, and then I'm going to bounce through it as if it's nothing, okay? We created a vendor. We then tied a vendor to a PO. We then said, oh, inside of the PO, I didn't quite have enough pieces to actually deal with my inventory. So I went bleep, bleep, bleep. I bounced through a couple. And as soon as I came back, it dropped me right back in the PO. Can I show you that process? I won't even talk other than I'm going to go here, here,
Go for it.
here, here. This is just a process, okay? This is not the underlying concept, but this is just a process. From the home page, do you want me to create a whole brand new vendor and everything?
Sure.
Okay, give me a subject so we have a subject.
Honey.
Honey, perfect. Okay, and we're going to keep it really simple. What's the vendor name?
Honeybee.
Honeybee. Okay, I don't have him. I'm going to add him. Honey.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just do some fictitious address. And we'll say we're in Utah, 84321. I'm going to scroll down, skip everything else, add the payee. Awesome. He's right here. I'm going to personally go right here, create a new PO, unless I wanted to search for him. Okay. Bam, create this new PO. Basic Live, here's this, we got some honey. Come down, I don't know how much it is. Yes, it's in inventory. Add. I'm now ready to search. I've got a main, and it's created. Let's go see if I have any honey. H-O-N. I don't have anything under honey or anything that even remotely resembles that. I need to add it. Boom. How many did I get?
10.
10. Okay. What's the actual part number? What do you want to call it? Like this is it's a
Barrel.
measure. This is the part number, or is this the unit of measurement?
Unit of measurement.
Okay,
What part number?
that'll be a little bit different.
Okay.
So the part number probably will be honey,
Yeah.
or bulk honey, or something like that. Okay, let's call it bulk honey. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Bulk, H-O-N-E-Y. I put an underscore just to make sure that it did it. I am going to track it. It's a physical inventory item. I'm going to come down here. I don't have my categories yet, but right now, I'm just going to pop right through. I can come back and edit this. And how are we selling this?
By the ounce.
By the odds. Are you okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the cost per ounce?
$32.
$32 per ounce? Wow, cool. Okay, what's the sale price? And just to kind of do this demo so we can pop through it,
Yeah.
I'm going to go 0, okay?
Okay.
I'm just going to say a 0 cost. We'll come back and fix it. And we want to end up selling it per ounce. What was your selling price per ounce?
Per ounce would be 89 cents.
Okay, 0.89, and this is sale price only. This is going to end up being an ounce.
Do you have to put the 0 in front of your decimal?
No, it could still read it. I
And
just,
if you did .89, it would still work.
that's still a number. It's technically
Okay.
still a number. Okay, we're going to bounce through, boom, boom, boom. I'm going to skip the rest. Did you want a barcode, yes or no?
No.
Okay, no problem. We say add to the thing. Boop. I now have a physical item called bulk honey for a vendor called Honeybee. Now, the next time I do an exact new PO, watch this. Say we're going to start here again, okay? Vendor. Let's see what I have under honey. Oh, Honeybee, perfect. Create PO, perfect. Basic Live, da-da-da. Got some honey. Come down. How much is my total dollar value worth? Boom, you put something in. Got $100 worth of honey. Yes, it's in my inventory. Add it. Boom, I've got a new PO. I now search for the part. Oh, cool. Add it as a basic line item. Bam. And I now have, I'm just faking this right here, but just to kind of show you what the process is. Once these pieces are in place, I just created a PO, same vendor, same item, bam, 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 okay? However, when I'm talking you through it, okay, this does this, and this, I'm actually explaining this system a little bit. Does that make a little bit of sense of as far as what we did? The process that I just went through here, okay, watch this, it'll look a little bit easier if I put it into a printable format. it kind of cuts out all the rest of the stuff, okay? So check this out. Main. So I'm going to do it right here because this is what we just did, okay? We created a main. It happens to have the number of 8, okay? So that's the main, number 8. It also is holding a date, a time. I actually put it in the wrong place. I was hoping to put that in the wrong, I put it in the wrong field. I'll have to do an edit, okay? So basically it also is tied to a vendor, okay? And then I added one item, actually 100 of a certain item, and I put it in there, okay? So I have a number of different pieces I just created. A main tied to a vendor with some line items. In this instance, just one line item. Awesome. Any questions? Cool. Where would you guys like to go? Actually, I'll tell you where I would like you guys to go. One, I'd like you to just pop through this, just do one, okay? I'm not even worried. Like, matter of fact, I'd like everybody to take some sort of a piece of candy. Watch this. In order to apply it to a candy thing, I'm going to go quick add that part category so you can put candy under candy. And I want you to add your favorite thing, and we're going to do it under a vendor called Logan Training. And you're going to add your favorite candy, okay? While you guys are getting ready to do that, I'm going to pop in here over to the Parts and General Inventory. Because I have the admin permission, I'm going to say categories. And I'm going to come in here and say, oops, just a minute, I hit the wrong thing. Candy, C-A-N-D-Y. Add the category. Click. Okay, so now you can actually add a new item under the thing. You guys want me to pop through it one more time so you can see it? Or you guys got it?
Let's try.
Okay, so your assignment is a new PO assigned to Logan Training is the name of the vendor, and you're going to add in a PO your favorite candy. And just so you know, on all POs, it doesn't have to be PO one line item, PO one line item. It could easily be PO, that's a one-to-many relationship, okay? You can have 50 million if you really wanted to put that many under one PO. That is a one-to-many relationship. The vendor, you create the PO, which all that does is create this small area, okay? Then as you add the line items, you have to add the line items to that PO. So most likely you're going to be in the line items page in order to kind of start that process. If the part doesn't happen to be there, you're going to temporarily jump out of this process and go over to the parts department so you can add your new piece so that it can fit into your line items. Okay, who's got a PO that they would like us to take a look at? That they did.
15 lines, so I don't know.
What's the number?
Sherry, show us how cool you are, and then we'll have you come up front, and then just do a little bit, okay? I can narrate it if you don't want to narrate it.
You're gonna have to.
What's the PO number?
Number 11.
11. Awesome. Everybody pull up PO 11. Oh, we have photos. We have Reese's and Sour Bars and Almond Joys and Root Beer Barrels. Awesome. Wonderful. I'm going to check out her gallery. I want to see what she put in there. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Where are you getting all these pictures from?
Off the internet.
Oh, man.
This young lady's been around the ballpark before. This is awesome. I'm just going to pop into her history real quick to see how things are going. Bam, 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 bam. She's kind of working it right away. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm going to, Sherry O, if you're okay, I'd like you just to drive. If you want to talk, I'll let you talk. If not, I'll do it. Would you rather not do it? I'll talk for you. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Sherry O is going to come up, and we're going to start you from home. What scenario do we want to give Sherry? Let's figure it out so that it's not like randomly on the fly, and then we're just going to have to build it, okay? I'll physically write it down. What's the scenario? She's going to choke me. Did you hear that? Sherry O is awesome.
In love.
She really is.
In love, she will choke.
That's right.
In love, she will choke. Okay.
Ever so gently.
Awesome. What is the scenario we're going to do? she can build it, okay? Now what we're doing, guess what we're using? An old-fashioned tool. Guess what this is called? This is a wonderful thing that's called a plan, okay? If you have a plan or a goal, I can put it into the system.
We're a sports team, and we're gonna go buy sports equipment.
Okay,
So
so
what you're saying?
we need, are we going to grab some baseball stuff? Let's say we're gonna
Yeah.
grab some baseball stuff, okay? And are we grabbing it from a certain vendor?
Yes.
It
Okay,
should be wrestling.
Let's
do
There's not
wrestling.
enough good things to buy.
so we
Headgear.
can do some headgear and some shoes, okay?
Sequence.
So we're gonna buy from a wrestling vendor. What is the vendor's name?
Wilson.
Wilson, okay? Wilson is the vendor, and we're gonna buy how many pairs of shoes?
10.
10 pairs of shoes? Awesome. And what is the part number, or what would those be called? Like 10 ASIC Tigers or something like that?
Sure. Aces.
10 ASICs. Okay? And then what else are we buying from that vendor?
Headgear.
Headgear, how many?
10.
Okay, we're outfitting a team, and this is called headgear. We'll just call it really simple, call it headgear, okay? Cheerio, here is your project. We need a new vendor for Wilson.
Done?
She's already done it.
Perfect.
I'll back up.
She's popping through the vendor. If you guys ever want to go to the Adilas headquarters, 517 Blake Street, Salina, Colorado.
I forgot to see what I'm doing.
You're doing good, you're doing good. So she just created a vendor. Let's create a PO. Okay, we're doing a basic live. I'm not sure how much this is. What's the total dollar on this, Ethan? Do we know?
$1 on what? Sorry.
On our ticket.
On everything?
Yeah, or do we know yet?
$200.
200 bucks total?
Yeah.
Awesome. How much is each pair of shoes?
It was $10.
$10 per shoe? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And how much is per headgear?
$10.
$10? Piece of cake. Easy, easy.
10 each.
Okay, she's got the PO, she's now going to search. It's called A6. Oh, perfect, headgear. She doesn't have anything under head, under Wilson, she's adding it. We're getting 10. She's dropping down. Let's call it headgear. It's technically like these little earmuff things you put on your head for wrestling. Okay, it's normal. And for right now, let's just call it basic. Go up one category. Perfect. She's using keyboard shortcuts. I'm not even seeing a mouse up there. This is called headgear, basic headgear. That's great. She's popping down. Eventually we're going to get the cost. Perfect. Oh, a shortcut. $10. Okay, come on down. How much are we selling this stuff for, Ethan? Like total sale price, like out the door to somebody else?
So we're not even using that sell price notch, we're just putting it in.
Oh yeah,
When we're bringing
as
it
soon as this, we're creating that little tube for the part, okay?
Okay.
And eventually, when I go to,
Ooh, nice markup.
Yeah.
I'm okay
so
with
so
that.
watch this, check
Good.
this out.
25
There's-
bucks?
Sherry,
Save your ears?
can you mouse up just a little bit where the price helper thing is? It's just up a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll actually show you what your markup is, okay? And your percentages. It automatically has some math there in case you want to know some stuff. She's going to say each, which is perfect. She's going to come on down. Let's go barcode. Let's go auto on barcode.
So that says my profit margin is 60%.
60%.
Is that right?
Yeah, you bought it at 10 and it went out
At
25.
25? So then what you have to do is you have to take the difference. The difference is 15, and then you have to divide it by the actual selling price again. And that ends up being 60. So 15 of 25, because it's the profit that you're actually checking, is actually 60% margin.
Got it.
Okay?
That's what we talked about yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot of us do that wrong.
RESTLING. Perfect. Just gonna go normal, basic, tap, tap, tap.
See, she's not moving her
Yeah.
hand off to the mouse.
This girl is tabbing a lot.
She is using keyboard shortcuts. If
Yeah,
you want to
yeah,
be
yeah.
fast, guaranteed.
So this is
Do it that way.
shoes. She's putting in some little shortcuts here. $10. She's
Yeah.
gonna tap. Let's sell this for a little bit more. Shoes easy go for $35 or something.
Hear that?
Okay, look at that profit margin, 71%. Okay, it's a 3.5 markup. Perfect. Ding. Perfect. Hit print. Hit printable for. Actually, we have to check math. There's a disconnect
That's
between.
right.
Oh, 'cause she didn't.
Ah, she went back and she forgot to put a quantity in.
10.
Yeah.
It's nice, it won't let you make a mistake.
Okay, so now I don't see any flags that are saying I'm out of balance, and she just created a brand new PO for Wilson.
But they want to give
Farms.
us a discount.
What's that?
They want to give us a discount.
No problem, that's a special line item. Sherry, scroll in a little bit lower. Let's go quantity -1.
That's because we paid it right away, right?
Okay, and how much are they giving us for? Like, what's the discount?
10% off the wholesale.
So we'd have to have a little calculator after $20. Perfect.
$20.
Go down, it goes, I would leave that alone right there, okay? And go down to the line description, and if you want to, say, hey, they gave us a great discount for XYZ for paying cash or whatever. Say add the line item.
Whoa, look at that, watch it.
So she tried to hit her enter key there, okay? And because she was in that type of a field,
It
enter
said-
just says, oh,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just do a carriage return. So all of a sudden, look, there's a flag. I see a problem. It says check math by the PO amount. She's flying fast, but all of a sudden we need to adjust that thing because it's no longer $200.
And I keep looking for my numbers.
She's looking for an extended keyboard. Okay, that's pretty fast. Okay, really pretty fast. Sherry, oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you, young lady.
Way to go, way to go.
Look at that, I don't see anything.
You notice how fast I got that here?
You guys, that is master skills. Does that make sense now?
Yep.
Perfect.
It makes sense while she's doing it.
You know what? You know what?
No. It's just
All you
time.
have to do, Sherry was nervous to do this demo because guess what she said? I don't do that much in POs. You just saw a master at work, okay? That was awesome. That was awesome. That was perfect. Any questions? That was a great job. Sherry, oh, thank you. And you can strangle me later. I'll,
We're right home in the same car.
I know. Perfect. So, how much did this little piece of paper help us out? We knew what, and we knew what, and how many, okay? We knew a bunch of things.